Good morning, dear audience. Today we are here to interview the head girl of PKS International School, Miss Shivneet Sharma. Welcome, Shivneet. How are you today?
I'm good, ma'am. Thanks for asking. I'm feeling like really privileged to be here to interviewed by someone, and it's a very new experience for me. Yes.
Shivneet, to begin with, what would you like to tell about you?
First of all, I am Shivneet Sharma,
Okay.
studying in 10th standard in PKS International School, Balluana, and I belong to village Mama Sarja. And I'm really fond of singing, dancing, painting, playing badminton, and sometimes in my leisure time, I even talk to my own self.
Wow, that's interesting. I have also heard that people that talk to themselves are very intelligent. Is that true for you also?
You can say that because I've been securing first rank in my class since 10 years, and that's why you can see my maroon blazer and scholar badge.
Yes, that's great. So, could you please explain about this maroon blazer and scholar badge to our audience?
Sure, ma'am. Actually, in our school uniform, the blazer color is navy blue, but those who stand first in their class for 3 years consecutively are rewarded with the maroon blazer by the school for them to be recognized and be the inspiration to fellow students. And if a student stands first in their class for 2 years consecutively, then they are rewarded with a scholar badge.
Well, I appreciate here the school management to recognize the hard work of students. So, Shivneet, as you mentioned, you like singing, dancing, badminton also. So, have you taken any training in any of these?
Yes, ma'am. I've been actually trained by the school music teacher in singing, and I've always participated in the cultural programs held at our school, which are prepared by our talented teachers.
Okay.
And yes, I've also been trained in badminton at a school court only by a physical education teacher.
Okay.
And yes, I've always participated in sports as well, and I feel like really lucky that I could learn all of these things along with my studies at school only.
Okay.
I didn't have to go for any after school classes.
That's really great. And you must have achievements in these areas?
Yes, ma'am. Of course, I have won. I went to Sudesh Vatika school for Shabad Gayan competition. I went actually there was a group competition, so I secured second position there. And then there was inter-house badminton competition in our school, and we secured first position there. And then there's a recent one that I went to Maharaja Ranjit Singh University and for poster making competition, and there I secured state level second position.
That's really nice. And what's your biggest achievement so far?
The biggest achievement that for me was actually when I was awarded as a student of the year on the annual function of the school. And but I think the greater achievement for me was when our respected chairman sir mentioned me in his speech. It was such an emotional moment for me that I just cried that time. Tears just rolled out of happiness. Yes.
So, Shivneet, you are good in academics and you have a lot of other interests also. So, what's your aim in life?
Actually, ma'am, I want to become an IAS officer.
That's really good.
It's been my dream since my childhood, and which I'll make true one day.
Okay. I really like that spirit, and I wish that you will achieve your goal in your future. So, what's your biggest strength and weakness?
Well, I consider my father to be my biggest strength, as he is the one who always supports me in each and everything. And if ever in the future, I think if the world is to be against me, I think the support of my father alone would be enough for me to move on with my decision. And my biggest weakness, I guess, is that I'm too emotional. Sometimes even the smallest of the things pinch me too hard, but I'm learning to overcome this too.
Yeah, you are a strong girl, dear, and I hope you will overcome with all your weaknesses. And who is your role model?
Actually, the woman that has always been an inspiration to me, always been a role model to me, is our honorable Miss Shrishti Jayan Deshmukh. She's an IAS, and what I find really attractive about her is the way she speaks and the way she performs everything just so perfectly. And she got All India Rank 5 in 2018 only by self-study, which I really appreciate of her.
So Shivneet, how many years you spent in this school?
Actually, it's been, I think, 11 years, because
Okay.
I started this school in 2012 and I was in UKG standard then.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So this is your last year in the school, na? And soon you will be bidding goodbye to the PKS. What do you think you are going to miss the most?
Oh God, please don't remind me about this goodbye, because it's going to be really hard for me,
Yes.
because I've spent many years here and so many memories are attached to the school, and it's like everyone says that I love my school, but I really love PKS, and all the achievements that I have made so far are just because of the hard work of the teachers, guidance by a principal, and the investments made by the management, who heartily wish the success of the students. And I can't forget them all. I cannot forget them forever. I'll remember them forever. And one thing more that I would like to appreciate about the school is about the helping staff of the school. Means they're very humble and very dedicated towards their duties. Whenever there is any event in the school, everyone, whether they are from administration, clerical, teaching or supporting staff, they all work as a family. They all have discussions, and I've seen them laughing together, working together just like a family. And I think this family atmosphere is I'm really going to miss the most.
And Shivneet, what do you think you are taking from the PKS?
I'm taking a lot of lessons from PKS. Not science, maths or language lessons, but the lessons that are going to end lifetime. They're going to last lifetime, like the lessons of being confident, the lessons of working with dedication, the lessons of the lessons like being confident. And as students actually here are exposed to the stage and mic at very tender age, and the lessons like appreciating and recognizing the people and their efforts.
That's really nice to know that you have huge respect for this school and you have learned a lot from this institution. It was really nice talking to, and I hope you appreciate and you motivate your peers and juniors also with your achievements. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.